I filmed this on April 19th, 2016. Call it craft because it kind of looks like an aircraft in the sky. Some kind of ship, actually. I know our military's cloaking technology is far beyond what they disclose to the public, and what we have right now with nanomaterials allows us to do what they call a 360 cloak. 360 means all the way around. You can move all the way and you won't have any or very much distortion at all. So here are the areas of interest that I wanted to put a little focus on. The first one is what looks like an antenna at the very top. So this would be like a boomerang antenna like you used to see on limousines. And I draw it in here to illustrate it. Here are a couple of shots of the boomerang antenna, and then here's a short video of unedited footage, no filters or anything, just a little zoom in. The second thing I wanted to take a look at was the hexagonal coverage on this thing. There are hexagons in quite a few places, and the first one is actually the antenna. That's my alternative to A. But there are 3 other locations at least where you can see coverage with the hexagons. There's B1, 2, and 3, and I flash it a couple times so you can see. So here's B1. I'll do B2 again, coming up here in a second. So there are a lot more locations than what I'm showing you, and later as I go through C and D, you'll see that this thing is just really covered in hexagons. This is with the blue color filter. So here's some more footage, and you can make out B1, and some areas to the left of it also look like there's some hexagons there as well. Now C and D are the railing and the honeycomb. In retrospect, I should have done D along with B because it's really just more hexagons, but I illustrate it because it was such a highly visible and dense area. It looks like a wall made out of a honeycomb pattern. Here I build out C, the railing, so that you can see. I did most of that in zoom in, and here's D, the honeycomb. I'll flash it one more time there. So there are additional areas where there are hexagons, and there's a close-up of D, the honeycomb again. The structures on top are interesting because they match up with other parallel lines in the craft overall. And so we wouldn't expect that sort of mathematical precision in the clouds to extend for several hundred feet. Now everywhere there's a red dot, there's a hexagon that I did a close-up of, and I just illustrated how many there are. It's kind of hard to make out when the footage rolls, but if you pause it at any given point, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. It looks like the whole top row or top railing of the craft is lined with hexagons. So the first thing I wanted to just discuss was perspective. And the perspective of it is consistent. That is, it looks three-dimensional, it looks not distorted at all. The thing is absolutely covered in hexagons, and it was persistent over maybe a 15-20 minute period that I looked at it.